everybody. We are going to do a message for the sign of Leo. I feel like doing the sign of Leo. So we are going to pick a deck, my star deck. And we are going to, well, let's pull a couple energy cards first. This is going to be for the sign of Leo. It could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Make sure you should know that I'm an intuitive reader. I get multiple messages. At the end of this read, if none of them are for you, don't force it to fit. I am an intuitive reader, so I will go with whatever's swinging the hardest. And sometimes I pick up more than what the message from the tarot card says, okay? So keep that in mind. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull one from the Guardians first, and then maybe an Akashic before I start pulling your tarot messages. And I'm just pulling in the energy now. So this is for Leo. I normally don't get called to do Leos, and that's a fire sign. One of my children is a Leo. One of my mentors was a Leo. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Leo? We have the emergence of hope. So if there was something you were unsure about and you were questioning, should you pursue it or if you should move forward, they're saying have faith and have faith that there is a divine plan and everything will unfold in divine timing. Just have a little bit of patience, but it is the emergence of hope. So you are seeing like a light there, okay? So now we're going to pull something from the Akashic record. All right. I actually do know a lot of Leos. I just thought of somebody else, somebody from my past who was a Leo. It was one of my neighbors. So I actually do know a lot of Leos. I wonder why I don't read for them. I don't get called to read for them very much. All right, so we have a choice. So some of you Leos may feel like there's a choice to be made. I'm going to flip down the readers and we're going to read this out for you, okay? It says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It is time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. You might want to catch those other two reads that I did. There was one of them that I said you're going to want to not listen to what everybody else is saying. And you're going to want to lean into your own intuition. But there was definitely a choice and you're not going to know the outcome. I think it was the read before this one, but I don't really remember them too much after I read. So there is a choice, but there is an emergence of hope. So you want to keep that in mind, Leo. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw down some tarot messages for you, and we're going to see what is aligning for you. All right, we have 3 spots here. All right, so we have the Emperor, the fire energy. I think this is for Aries, but it's a fire energy. Now, the Emperor is, he's very majestic. He rules his empire, which consists of many kingdoms. So you have risen above the kings. This could represent a mature energy. I kind of hesitate on that because it doesn't necessarily have, it doesn't quantify your age. It just means a mature energy. You may have been through a lot. I don't want to digress here. Any rate, this is a very mature energy, very wise counsel, very knows the way around everything, and basically has a plan, is a man of action, very loyal, very intelligent, and very wise is what I'm getting here. Very intelligent, very wise. Okay, so sometimes you don't feel like you're wise, or you would like to be wiser. I don't know where this is coming from. All right, so in any event, this is somebody who can, you know, usually make things happen. Very good with setting intentions and making things happen. Could have creative ways of doing it, but it's a fire energy, and a fire energy burns through stuff. Sometimes, you know, the Emperor is more observant, okay? Pretty much well operates in the physical and the spiritual, in the sense that shadows, knows what's going on in his realm. So let's put it that way. But right now I'm getting that you may not have all the information, so you may not know what is exactly needed to progress forward there, right? So we also had the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles suggests confidence, skills, and knowledge, putting it to use. So you may be involved with, you know, either investing in yourself, but I'm seeing it skills, knowledge, and confidence. So it's something that you're going to have to reach deep down in and have confidence that you can make it work. All right, so we're going to go with that. And okay, so you got the Five of Cups energy. This is, your confidence may have been rattled because you may feel like you've suffered a lot of loss. So therefore, it is challenging to move forward, all right? Because you don't want to make the same mistakes. You don't want to lose. Once again, I'm getting that more mature energy. Doesn't necessarily quantify age. Could be young, could, you know, doesn't necessarily. But what it is you don't want to repeat some of the things that have already happened in your life. And you feel that there could be, like, time could be running out, or time has run out in certain things. The one thing that I want to state here is that this is a Five of Cups. You haven't lost everything. There's two cups that remains. There could very well be more than two cups, but this is symbolic, which means you haven't lost everything. And try not to focus on the past as much, and try to find the good in the present, and, you know, and how you want to build upon what you have now. How do you see it, and see it in a more positive light, to build those cups instead of two, to build upon them, all right, and make sure that they're filled, all right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another shuffle. All right, so we have the High Priestess. So you're receiving signs, synchronicities, little whispers, messages, you know, but you're picking up on them. There's pattern recognition. There's things that you just can't easily dismiss. Could be things in repetition. things that you align with. However, they're coming on a more spiritual basis, which means that, you know, signs, synchronicities, underlying tones, but, you know, billboard signs or connections, communications, just repetitive things that you're seeing that are speaking to you that you know are coming from the universe, or they will be coming from the universe. But I'm definitely seeing secrets, messages, and whispers here, okay? We're going to go ahead and do one more. And we've got the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, once again, is about communication. Page of Swords is a, you know, a forceful communicator, which means they need to be heard. They need to say something. They also collect data and information, but they're communicating as well. So this is 1111. So this was, you know, collecting the information and communicating information. So it's about the sword of truth. So you're communicating truth, you're collecting truths, or you're going to be communicating truths, okay? There's something about communication and truths. 9 year, you know, this is a year of 9. Nothing but the truth is going to remain by the end of this year. Everything else is going to crash and burn. So there's that. So 6 of Pentacles, I did another split. The 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about kindness begats kindness, truth begats truth. So in your communication, that could be that as well, but it also could be reciprocity, could be something as a recognition, a pattern. You're wanting to know if things are reciprocal, all right? And so you might want to catch that other read for I can't remember if it was the for you or current energy. Catch them both. All right, so that is pretty much it. If you have any questions or you want something expanded upon on this read, my information is in the description box. I appreciate you, and thank you, Leo, so much for stopping by my channel.